Welcome to Banban 2. Garten of Banban. Are you ready? Let's get right into it. Alrighty. Oh, here it is. Wrong. Isn't there something over there? Nothing over there. Comms sector. The spider is real. There is an elevator to success. Wait a minute.
Hey, you there. I can see you on the cameras. I am so happy to see you. And I need your help with something. Wait, can you even hear me? Hello? Listen, if you can hear what I'm saying, wave at any camera.
It took me a bit to figure this out.
Oh, thank God. I'm so glad you're here. I thought this was the end. I was looking around and walked into the security room. Then the door closed behind me and I've been stuck inside since. It needs a light blue key card to open, but I don't have it. I know why you're here and I can help you, but you've got to get me out of here. If I recall correctly, only maintenance workers have the light blue key card. So you're gonna have to go down to the maintenance room and look there. The door there is probably locked as well, and I can't open it from here, but I do have control over the break room door. Here, I open it for you. See if you can find anything useful in there.
Alrighty. A, B. A and then B.
Oh, the good old drones. I lost mine a couple of weeks ago. Maintenance workers used them for all sorts of things.
A and
like
then B.
reaching high places
Okay.
and grabbing things that fell into the abyss and sometimes
Now
even
A, B,
It's
C.
good that you have one. It might be useful in our little conundrum. Take a look around and see if you can figure out how to get into the maintenance
A,
room.
B, C.
I'm unsure if it can be of much help, but wave at the cameras if you need my insight.
I guess it is the same color as him. Okay, A, B, and then B for banban, and then C. Is it this one? I guess I'm just gonna have to guess right now. Like if you do it in alphabetical order. Wait a minute. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, N. J, N. Wait, so N. N. Okay, so that was N. Wait, why did I press it again? A, B. Another B. C. J. Not exactly green, but okay. N. No. B. C. And J, N. Q, R, S. You think orange is next? Should be right here. No, never mind. Okay, I'm just gonna have to guess from here. They're not exactly color coded at this point. They're not exactly fully color coded. If you, because if you go by the ABCs and then use them as the very first letter of their name, you can use it to unlock these very easily. But it's not always simple as that. Is it this? There is no way it's that. So it was the what? That makes okay. Anyway, I just wish there was more color on these things. Anyway, I guess that makes sense, but I did it by ABCs when I was doing it. Okay, so those two are definitely not blue. Okay then. Ah, there we go. Anyway. Okay, so I guess at that point, I guess it's just not by alphabetical order.
Sweet. Now you can go down to the main. Remember, you're looking for a light blue key card. Good luck and thank you.
The pink one lies, if I remember correctly. But not right now. The pink one both lies and tells the truth. Anyway. Alright, got all the way up here. That noise glitched. Run. Whoa, jeez, my whole camera shook. The whole thing shook. if you read this fast enough, you might escape. Huh? Oh. If you read this fast enough, you might
Three
escape
birds
what's about
with
to
one
happen.
stone. I get all of your key cards, I get the perfect specimen, and I don't have to deal with that thing down there.
I
And
feel
it's
like
all
I
thanks
should have
to
rang
you.
the alarm. The alarm.
Oh, come on. I didn't hit you that hard. Or maybe I did. Either way, it's best you take a nap while I prepare for our little surgery.
They're ready. I don't know why, but I was thinking of the gamer subs too, Marshall. Bruh. I was thinking, what would happen if I jumped down there and the elevator's going up from below? Would it catch me from falling? No, because it's going down from above. find the pink one, right? That's a red one. Oh, pink. Weird. The blue patient seems to be missing. Was there never a blue patient? I looked it up and it needs to be in a rocket launcher or something. A cannon. Oh, I'm so stupid from the last round. There's a cannon here. How did I not know there was a cannon here? Anyway. Yeah, I thought it was stuck. No cap, I thought it was stuck. Who's that be going forwards? Hi. Uh? 'How to survive a giant snail attack. That's so convenient. Two, one.
In here!
No. Bruh. 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
to all to welcome our newest student. You're late to class. I'll let it slide this time since it's your first day, but be late again and I will rip you to pieces. You're a new and unpopular student, so you will have to sit with the unpopular table in the middle. Now sit so we can begin. Okay, class, so the first lesson of the day is math. Over the course of the semester, you will learn how to annihilate others, how to safely extract the human brain for eating, and... Oh, wait, I made a mistake. I think that's lesson 4 of the day. For math. Over the course of the semester, you will learn to add, subtract, divide, multiply, and so much more. I am so excited! Before we start, let's revise some of the basics. What is 6874123612 plus 9819399912? And remember, wrong answers will be very harshly punished. Wrong!
Bruh. I thought the smart kid would do better, but okay.
Now sit so we can begin. Okay, class, so the first lesson of the day is math. Over the course of the semester, you will learn how to annihilate others, how to safely extract the human brain for eating, and... Oh, wait, I made a mistake. I think that's lesson 4 of the day. For math. Over the course of the semester, you will learn to add, subtract, divide, multiply, and so much more. I am so excited! Before we start, let's revise some of the basics. What is 6874123612 plus 9819399912? And remember, wrong answers will be very harshly punished. Seven eight five 606 3524. Correct! You kids are really paying attention today. Next question, and one that I wrote myself. What is 2 plus 2? Correct! Wow, I thought everyone would get it wrong. Alright, last question before your lunch break. What is misery plus disappointment? My life. Correct!
My life.
All the time we have for math for the day.
That's just hilarious.
Go to your lunch break, and then we'll start the next lesson when you come back.
That's misery plus disappointment. My life.
Attention everyone, this announcement concludes your lunch break. Please return to your classes. Also, teachers, Please keep in mind that we're on the lookout for a very, very naughty student, believed to be accompanied by a drone. If you catch them, call Principal Banban's office immediately.
Hey, you didn't see the person they're talking about, did you? Oh, what am I saying? You're one of the cool kids. Of course you don't talk to ugly, unpopular kids like that. Take a seat with the cool kids where you belong. Okay, kids, the next lesson is science. Like we did for math, and since this is the first science lesson of the semester, it will only be a review lesson. But first, let me introduce you to our classroom rules. No eating, no talking, no breathing, no moving, no asking questions, and no washroom breaks. Remember, I will have to punish you very, very harshly if you break any of those rules. Back to the review. Let's start with something easy. How hot is the sun? Wrong!
What? That wasn't it? Okay. Maybe the popular kid has something to say. I don't know, I'm the class clown, I have no clue.
Take a seat with the cool kids where you belong. Okay, kids, the next lesson is science. Like we did for math, and since this is the first science lesson of the semester, it will only be a review lesson. But first, let me introduce you to our classroom rules. No eating, no talking, no breathing, no moving, no asking questions, and no washroom breaks. Remember, I will have to punish you very, very harshly if you break any of those rules. Back to the review. Let's start with something easy. How hot is the sun? Nothing's as hot as me. I'll allow it, but only because it made me laugh and because you're a cool kid. I can tell by your very cool glasses. Next question. How many hearts does an octopus have?
This is something for a sea life lover.
Fingerfoot. Correct! That's half right, since Stingerflint is close to an octopus. He's a jellyfish. But I'll allow it, since you're a cool kid. Normal octopuses have 3 hearts. We humans have 1. And Stingerflint has... I'm not sure actually, but let's move on. Next question. We have 5 senses. Sight, smell, taste, touch, and... I'm so funny! Wrong!
Never mind. Okay, so it's obviously for hearing. I'm so funny. Wrong. Anyway, I thought it was funny.
Take a seat with the cool kids where you belong. Okay, kids, the next lesson is science. Like we did for math, and since this is the first science lesson of the semester, it will only be a review lesson. But first, let me introduce you to our classroom rules. No eating, no talking, no breathing, no moving, no asking questions, and no washroom breaks. Remember, I will have to punish you very, very harshly if you break any of those rules. Back to the review. Let's start with something easy. How hot is the sun? Nothing's as hot as me.
What's up with that laugh?
I'll allow it, but only because it made me laugh And because you're a cool kid, I can tell by your very cool glasses. Next question. How many hearts does an octopus have? Fingerflint. Correct! That's half right, since Stingerflint is close to an octopus. He's a jellyfish. But I'll allow it, since you're a cool kid. Normal octopuses have 3 hearts. We humans have 1. And Stingerflint has... I'm not sure actually, but let's move on. Next question. We have 5 senses. Sight, smell, taste, touch, and... Oh! Correct!
What?
Oh, you just made me use my 5th sense. Close enough. I'll allow it. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for science for today. Go on to your second break, and then we'll start the next lesson when it's over.
Oh, jeez. Jeez. Oh, I'm being a bully. I see.
Attention everyone, this announcement concludes your second break. Please return to your classes.
Oh wow! 3 new kids in one day? 1 unpopular kid? Yuck. 1 cool kid and 1 mean kid. Welcome! Sit on the table to your left where you belong so we can begin. Okay kids, the next lesson is health and kindness. Just like we did for math and science, it will only be a review lesson. Let's start with some common knowledge to freshen your stupid brains. Can anyone here give me an example of an unkind person? Cool thought. Wrong!
Whoops. I think I made the teacher mad. Oh no. I might have made the teacher mad. School sucks. That's funny. No wonder why she got mad. No wonder why a teacher get mad. School sucks.
Welcome! Sit on the table to your left where you belong so we can begin. Okay kids, the next lesson is health and kindness. Just like we did for math and science, it will only be a review lesson. Let's start with some common knowledge to freshen your stupid brains. Can anyone here give me an example of an unkind person? I will beat you to death. Correct! That is a perfect example. Good job. Assuming it wasn't directed at me, of course. Now, this time, can anyone give me an example of a kind person? I will give you immense pain. Correct!
What?
Exactly! Giving others things without expecting anything in return is exactly what kindness is. This class is going to be great! I can feel it! Wait, what was that? I wonder if it's a new student. Nobody move while I check it out.
Oh, oh no, run. Am I supposed to go over here then? Damn, never mind. What is going on? Bruh. I'm afraid to move in the dark. What the fuck was that? Really? It's gonna take a bit to figure out what am I supposed to do at that point. There is no appropriate. Oh.
Where are you hiding?
probably nothing important up there, so anyway. Never mind, it is important. Yeah. Bruh. Oh, tape. Turns out some of these don't even need to be run on to move forward. Some still need to be run on because of this. Some of them have the difference from the distance.
You know, on a normal day, you'd be standing where I am, behind the safety of this glass. Like you're in a zoo watching some animals. Speaking of zoos, it's almost assembly time, where all the doors open, so we must keep this brief. Look, I'm sorry I hit you, but you gotta understand. I needed something from you that I could only get if you were unconscious, and I was all out of sedatives. If you'd seen me, you wouldn't have trusted me, I know it. But there was one thing I didn't like you about, and that's me knowing why you're here. You're here for your children. I too am working towards saving them, if you can believe it. But someone else has them. Someone far stronger than you and me both, that resides deep in the abyss. Oh no. You've got to go. There's an elevator in the Pillabird's walkway. Take it and we'll talk again down there.
You've been a bad student.
Why did you wait? She literally stopped and then. I don't know, man. So I had to take a left.
You've been a bad student.
Oh! I need to take another left. I needed to take another left. Jeez. Bruh.
You've been a bad student.
Really? Brain fart.
You've been a bad student.
Oh. Yes. Bruh. Yeah, there she go. Oh, there she goes. Hey. Complete Garten of Banban 2. No matter what, do not go down there. I knew you'd snitch on me. Well, that's Garten of Banban 2. See ya for the next one.